Imagine this. Amazon founder Jeff Bezos gives a speech at some business conference criticising a US government policy on investment or tax or something like that. Joe Biden is furious. He summons Jeff to the White House to explain himself, and meanwhile, shady figures aligned with the Biden administration swoop in and begin taking control of key parts of Amazon. Its share price tumbles, billions is wiped from its value, Jeff's own wealth hemorrhages. His other interests, say his Blue Origin spaceships, are shut down, and then Jeff disappears. He literally vanishes from public view. It sounds like the crazy plot from a movie about a terrifying dystopian world, but that exact scenario played out in China with its most prominent billionaire, Jack Ma. Jack started the tech giant Alibaba from his Shanghai apartment 21 years ago and built it into one of the world's biggest companies. It's kind of like China's eBay, Amazon, and PayPal all rolled into one. It was valued at $1 trillion. It made Jack one of China's richest men and a mega celebrity in his home country. Then, on October 24 in 2020, he went to a business summit and gave a speech. In it, he said,
要依靠信用体系的发展。今天的银行延续的还是当铺思想，抵押和担保就是当铺，这在当年是很先进。
Basically, he was saying that Chinese banks aren't innovative enough, that they lack the vision to lend to entrepreneurs. Jack said government regulation is too strict and he called for a shake-up. Groundbreaking, right? But in China, you do not criticise the government. You kind of don't criticise anything. And it seems Jack momentarily forgot that. He and two senior partners were called to Beijing, and that was the last sign of him. It was just days before his fintech firm, the Ant Group, was to launch on the stock exchange in a deal worth $37 billion. It never happened.
The IPO was supposed to take place both in Shanghai as well as Hong Kong on Thursday, but now it is not going to happen.
Beijing crushed that huge IPO in retaliation. On top of that, his business college was shut down, he was scrubbed from his own reality TV show, and Alibaba was hit with billions of dollars in fines. Parts of its operation were scaled down, and Forbes magazine described it as value destruction on a huge scale. Rumours swirled that Jack was under house arrest. Some thought he'd fled China and was living in exile. There were even fears he was dead.
After billionaire founder Jack Ma made his first public appearance since October. Ma spoke to rural teachers as part of his charity foundation, and a recording of that video call was first posted on a news portal backed by a Chinese provincial government.
In early 2021, he emerged for the first time in 3 months, kind of. A bizarre 48-second clip was released by the government showing him visiting a school in a remote village.
每年的腊八节是我们约定的日子。过去5年，每年的这一天，我们都在三亚举办颁奖仪式，感谢老师，致敬老师。
Some said it resembles a hostage video. The language used and the image presented of a re-educated billionaire vowing to turn towards charity and the community mirrors an exact policy push of President Xi Jinping. What a coincidence. So, where's Jack Ma? That's the scary part. No one really knows for sure. There have been a handful of sightings, but they're all kind of vague and suspicious. No clear photographs of him anywhere, a grainy video of him on a Zoom call and rumours of him playing golf, and not a lot else. Jack Ma, one of the most famous people in China, who loved the spotlight and was treated like a rock star, who shared his every move on social media, is basically gone. All for a few fairly benign remarks about banking and investment regulation.